Wow. I can't believe it. You know, when you do a lot of radio and television for a long time, you're supposed to know stuff about the community. Well, I was just introduced to a facility that I knew virtually nothing about. The Ray Kroc people, husband and wife, the McDonald's people, they've done a lot of community centers, but I can't even imagine that any of them could possibly compare with the one we're in right now. David, congratulations. David L. Brown, the Director of Operations for this. Now, the official name for this facility is?
The Salvation Army Ray and Joan Kroc Core Community Center.
Salvation Army and the Kroc people got together. And tell me about that marriage.
That marriage happened probably in the late 1990s when Joan Kroc was looking for something to put money into that was going to benefit the community. And what she wanted to do is actually help people, give them a chance of hope. She wanted to help increase their personal value by doing growth, service, and by personal discovery. So what she did, she hooked up with the Salvation Army and gave them a large endowment of $1.5 billion to build these centers. There's 26 of them nationwide.
It looks to me like this one alone is worth at least $1.6 billion. I mean, much as Ringling Brothers calls itself the greatest show on earth, I've been to a lot of community centers, a lot of boys and girls clubs, a lot of Ys. I have never seen anything like this in my life. And you're going to get a chance to see the pool facility. Hold on just a second before you start with that. Over there, I've seen pools and I've seen public pools. No, you haven't. No, not like this one, under roof. But what else do you have besides the water facility?
Besides the water facilities, we actually have a theater that sits 300 to 350 participants. We can actually have full productions in there. We have dance recitals, we have music recitals, we actually have a theater, we can show movies in there, we can have an opera, we can actually put on plays. It's actually also established, though, it is completely separated from the rest of the membership base in the center, so they actually have privacy, including a green room.
And if you happen to have a rock group and they are acceptable to Kroc philosophy,
right,
and Salvation Army philosophy,
correct,
you can rent that theater out, 348 seats, very, very intimate facility, and you can rent it out for virtually any kind of performing art. But you can do that with virtually everything you've got on the property.
Exactly. Everything here is available for the community. They can come in here and rent things that we have. One of the things we are trying to do in our community is actually be able to provide services for anybody, indiscriminate of income or anything like that, and they can actually come here at the proper price. So we have the best value.
Cardinals, they provided a full-size football field.
A full-size
right?
football field.
How many basketball courts do you have? And I mean basketball courts,
right.
NBA-type basketball courts.
That's correct. We actually have 3 full-size NBA basketball courts in the facility.
And keep going, keep going. By memory, what else do you have? You have the gym.
We also have a gym.
And when I say gym, by the way, I don't want people to say, well, you already said the basketball court.
Right.
No. We're talking about a workout facility that would be the envy of virtually any other, those expensive workout facilities that are open 24 hours a day. This one is that size. I cannot believe it, and if I appear to be excited, it's because it's the first time I've ever been here.
It's okay.
With, by the way, this facility, this one.
The rock wall.
The rock wall.
Isn't that something to walk into and watch that rock wall? And look at the activity, the fun the kids have with that.
Right behind that, game room.
Right behind that, we have our
shuffleboard, ping pong, Xbox, all of this. You've got virtually everything here for everybody. But who is everybody who comes here to the Kroc Center?
We actually specialize in providing services to families. We want to bring family back to our community and out to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. At the same time, to give them a hope and a spirit and where they can actually grow. So we definitely can't miss that part of it all, because that's where it brings us all together for us. But on top of that, we have a 1/8 walking track, which means you can take 8 laps and you walk the mile, and that's indoors. That's completely indoors. We have the pool that you're actually going to get a tour of later on, and that is probably the largest indoor water park in the state of Arizona.
And besides the football field, right next to that is a softball field.
Besides the football field, in between that we actually have two multi-purpose fields that we use for soccer. And then we actually have the Little League baseball and softball field.
I can't believe it. You would be hard pressed to find something that they don't have here. And I hope you're as excited as I am, because you're right now, you're saying, well, wait a minute, hold it. How can I take advantage of all of these facilities? Tell them, David.
How you can take advantage of all the facilities is, first of all, come down and take a look first. Let's see what we have.
Tell everybody where it is.
It is going to be at 1375 East Broadway Road in Phoenix, Arizona. You can also call us at 602-425-5000.
And you can come in as a member, or you can rent the facility for as long as you and the organization can agree that the rental price covers. But you also have a scholarship program, by the way.
We do have a scholarship program.
You really ought to tell everybody about that.
What our scholarship program is intended to do, again, because we're trying to serve everybody. We want everybody to get here. So if you come in and you feel like the price just might be just a little too high for us, grab a scholarship application, fill that out, turn it back in, and then if you actually meet our requirements, you'll get a call back from us and tell you how much you actually need to pay.
But now, if I have a membership here, does that mean that all of the facilities are available to me?
If you have a membership here, all the facilities are available to you. Depends on what type of membership you have. We have several different types.
Tell me, what is the average price that would cost a family?
The average price for a cost of family of 6 here is $69. And if you have a gold membership for $69 at the center, everything's yours.
$69
a month.
A month, but that's for the whole family.
That's for the whole family. That's for a family of 6.
Listen, I don't fake anything. I hope you know, after all of these years, and I certainly don't fake enthusiasm. Maybe most especially for one of my favorite organizations, the Salvation Army, and for one of my favorite philanthropic families, the Krocs. Well, they got together and they created this one-of-a-kind in Arizona. You gotta see it, my friends. And David, I'm gonna depend on you for the invitation. You tell them where to come once more.
Come down to 1375 East Broadway Road in Phoenix, Arizona, to the Kroc Center and find your Croctivity.
And wait till you see the pool.
Boy, I have the best kept secret in town. It's unbelievable, and I'm going to share it with you now. It's the Salvation Army Kroc Center, and it's located at 14th Street and Broadway. And if you haven't been here yet, you are missing out, all right? Let me introduce you to the Aquatics coordinator. This is Tyler Glanzer. Hi, Tyler.
Hi, Lisa.
I think you have the best job there is.
This pool is really incredible. As you can see, there's quite a bit going on. We've got a zero depth entry all the way down to 7 feet in our deep end with a great 180-foot slide, as well as a hot tub.
Now, is this, if I'm not mistaken, is this the only indoor water park that we have really here in Arizona?
It's not the only indoor water park, but it is the largest one in Phoenix. So this is great for trying to stay out of the sun, and you know, it gets kind of hot in Arizona, so we like to think that this pool, it's going to be perfect for everybody who's looking to stay out of the sun, but also have a great time swimming.
Way to beat the summertime heat. Okay, you talked about swimming. Now, water safety issues. What if I want to participate in something like this, but you know, either I don't know how to swim or my kids don't know how to swim? What do I do?
Well, the best way to prevent drowning is to learn how to swim. So here at the Kroc, we offer swim lessons. We have life jackets available as well. And if you don't know how to swim, we encourage parents to get in the water with their kids. Obviously, parents have always got to watch their kids around water. But we have lifeguards as well, and we teach the swim lessons so that the kids can feel more comfortable in the water themselves, and parents can have their mind a little more at ease.
And parents can have lessons too?
We have lessons for all ages. So if you're an adult, we have swim lessons for you as well.
Why is it so important to know how to swim, especially here in Arizona?
There's pools everywhere, and what everyone's trying to keep cool during the summer, and learning how to swim is something that everyone should do at an early age, but it's never too late. You want to stay safe in the water, and Here we can teach you the basics, or we can go real in depth and show you a few things you can do with your kids, whether they're an infant or an adult. The best time to start swim lessons is now.
So they could start with you guys, and if they enjoy it that much, they could actually even join a child swim team that you have here.
Yeah, we have a swim team as well. We've got a lot of great programs for kids, but also seniors. We have something for everyone is what we like to think. And we have programs here, whether it be a fitness class, a low therapy class, or if you just want to come play around in the pool, we've got it here for you.
And I keep thinking too of those tween years and those teen years when maybe you want to become a lifeguard, but you're not quite sure where you can take classes, and I believe you offer CPR and lifeguard training.
We offer CPR, first aid, and AED training, as well as American Red Cross lifeguard training classes. As long as you're 15 years or older, you could definitely sign up for that. It's a great summer job.
And I love water aerobics, aquatic fitness, and I think you've got an opportunity where people can go jogging in this lazy river.
We've got a great lazy river right over here with a current running through it. One of our favorite activities by some of our seniors, or even just adults who are looking for low resistance therapy training, is the lazy river. You can walk around it. It's much easier than walking or running on a treadmill, for that matter.
You get a workout when you're doing that too.
Yes,
That is a great workout. Costs, okay? I know for the viewers at home, they're watching this and they're thinking, wow, that looks just fantastic, but it's got to be expensive.
It's not.
It's not.
It is definitely affordable. We have a membership fee. We are membership based, but we also offer scholarships. If perhaps you think the membership might be a little too much, apply for a scholarship and we can definitely find a way to get you to be a member here.
You know, it's something for the kids, something for everyone to do. You're talking about the membership. I believe, what is it, for a family of 6? It's what, $57
it's
a month?
It's around $57 a month, and you can sign up to 6 people on that family membership. It's our most affordable membership, and it's our most popular membership.
And so not only do I get to enjoy all the amenities of this aquatic center, but everything else that the facility has to offer, which I think Pat shared with our viewers. There's a boxing ring, there's a gym, dance area, a workout facility, splash pad outside, a theater. It goes on and on and on. And for that price of that membership, I don't know about you, but being a mom, $57, you know, the triplets, I can spend that in one afternoon at lunch somewhere with them. So it's a smoking deal. And this is just a terrific way to get the kids involved and active and stay out of the sun in the summertime.
And just like you talked about, we have memberships that allow you to do much more than just come enjoy the facility. We have drop-in classes that your membership will cover, and the membership really is a great way to go about it. But even if you just want to check us out, you can stop in for one day for a day pass fee.
Okay, everybody, you know what? Stay cool this summer, and now you know the best kept secret in town at the Salvation Army Kroc Center. For AZTV, I'm Lisa Schneider-Cipriano.